is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we got our best beginner's guide for the brand new mobile game Star Hero Energy Burst. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. Yes, this is a Dragon Ball Z game, but I'm pretty sure it is not officially licensed, hence why Dragon Ball Z is nowhere in the title, but it has all of the Dragon Ball Z characters in it. So let's go over this. First thing, as a new player, there's a lot of stuff on the screen right now. You're not going to see pretty much any of it when you start off. You have to go ahead and level up your account. Everything is level gated by your account level. So you're just going to have to go through the adventure mode and just go through these like adventure quests, main campaign quests, and then you're gonna get access to all these different things. There's a lot in this game, which I'm actually surprised. It's actually a pretty decent game, which is kind of sad that not a lot of people know about it, specifically because it doesn't have Dragon Ball Z in the title of the name. Now, first thing I'm gonna recommend for when you are building out your team is to really try and focus heavily on those bonds right there in that little corner. When you first start off, you can have 5 characters, and then once you get a little bit deeper into the game, your lineup will show these 2 extra slots. So once we get to level 40, we can have a total of 7 characters out on the battlefield. But first, initially, an easy team to build is going to be this one right here. We go to bonds. We pretty much want to complete all of these bonds at the beginning. You're going to get all these extra bonuses, and it's a super simple team to build. So this is like my basic lineup right now. We have Lightning Cell, we got Super Saiyan Goku, we got Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku, we've got Son Goku. Finishing it off, we have Krillin. Now Krillin, I did have to go ahead and use my SR selection chest to get Krillin. I wasn't able to get him from summoning. So just keep that in mind. If you do get him, then that's good. But if not, this is one that I kind of recommend for your SR hero selection chest, just because it goes ahead and it helps you create that last bond that you need just to get those extra buffs. But we also do have Frost and a few other legendaries over here as well, but I just don't currently have them in the lineup. Now, if you do go back to formation, and we go to our recommended lineup in the top right, these are some things that you can kind of look to build later in the game, like mid to end game. But right now, you shouldn't be focusing on trying to build out some of these teams, because some of these are like really hard to get SSR legendary characters. It's just not realistic for someone who's a brand new player. Just focus on these 5 characters that have all of these bonds completed. There's going to be certain adventure stages that you're going to get to, and it's going to say you need to reach a certain account level. When that happens, then you're just going to be blitzing other levels that you already done. So what you're going to do to level up fast is come over here, grab one of your characters, and you're going to, let's say, click on this one, and we're going to go to advanced. We're just going to be rating other levels that we've already completed to get the necessary materials needed to advance them. So just come in here and we'll just sweep it. So all you're going to do is sweep it how many ever times you need. Now, this game does have a stamina system, and you are going to burn through stamina like absolutely crazy. So my next suggestion is to save your diamonds for stamina. You can buy these ultra power capsules 6 times per day. So I recommend you always do that every day. After that, though, you're kind of screwed on the stamina. So at that point, you're just kind of waiting around. So that is one of the big problems with this game, is it's very limited in like the amount of stamina that you can go ahead and really use. So we'll go ahead and I'll use 2 more of these, and then I'm just going to sweep this a bunch of times. So we got to do this 4 more times, and you're just doing this, and this is how you get a lot of experience points fast too, to help you level up. When you do one of these advancements, like these hero advancements, it really makes your characters extremely strong. I mean, it is a huge difference. So here we go. We leveled up. Our stamina limit has increased, which is another reason why you want to increase your overall account level. We also increased our current stamina as well, and our hero level limit has also went up. So your hero level limit goes hand in hand with your account level as well. So here we go. We got enough materials. Let's do a quick learn, and then we'll do an upgrade. And you can see how big of a difference this is. From a +1 to a +2, look at the max HP. The attack went up 200, the physical defense up 100, but the max HP goes up a lot. This is pretty much what to do if you ever get stuck on an adventure mission, whether your team isn't strong enough or you're just not at a high enough account level. Is going to be, let's go to the DB world. And let's go to Endless Journey. I'm kind of blocking it, but it's right behind me. It says Endless Journey in the bottom corner. This is our AFK area. You always want to make sure you're challenging this constantly and getting up to the highest stage. That way you increase your AFK rewards. Once you get a little bit further in the game, like you get to a higher account level, which I am, you'll unlock this thing called One Click Challenge. This thing is amazing. All you got to do is click this and it instantly just starts challenging the levels. 31 now, and then it'll go to 32, and it's just gonna keep going until you fail or run out of stamina. But for this instance, we don't use stamina in the Endless Journey. So once we just go ahead and we're not strong enough, it'll say we fail. You can do this also with our adventure quests, AKA the campaign missions. It also has a one-click challenge. So you can just click this and you don't have to sit there and go challenge and watch the game play out. You know, if you're not someone who likes to watch all the crazy animations and stuff, you got that one-click challenge. There we go. Challenge failed and it ended. So that's all you got to do. One-click challenge is absolutely amazing. It lets us focus more on team building and leveling up our characters and different things like that. If we head on over to adventure, you see we have the one-click challenge. So here we go. We're at chapter 8.1, and then it's going to go to 8.2, and it's just going to keep going until we run out of stamina or our team gets defeated. All right, there we go. Challenge failed. Challenge has ended. So we failed on the boss battle at 8.10. So we need to get a little bit stronger. No problem. Now, there is a lot of events going on. You have the 7-day carnival. I mean, there's all these different kind of summoning things going on. As far as some good characters, Super Saiyan Goku that you start off with is really amazing, as well as the Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku. These two have been amazing together. Also, Lightning Cell. I pulled Lightning Cell, and he is a monster in this game. He's got one ability where he goes ahead, he does a bunch of damage, but he ignores parry for this attack, and he reduces the target's healing effect by 10%, which I absolutely love. He also has another skill, this one, where it's burst damage and he heals himself. Like I mentioned earlier, I suggested to choose Krillin for your SR Hero Selection chest. He's also really, really strong. He has one really awesome skill right here where he increases his armor pen effect, but he has a 30% chance to be immune to fatal damage. This one is amazing, the Energy Circular Slash. He goes ahead, deals a bunch of damage, 800% of his damage power, and if the target is killed, he just continues to do the damage to the nearest enemy target. Also, to keep in mind as a new player, you do have rebirth in the bottom right here, right behind me. Click this rebirth icon. You can rebirth any of your characters that you've invested in, and it won't cost you anything up until a certain time. So as a new player, we have this beginner protection period. So 6 days, we can go ahead and experiment with different builds, different characters. So don't be afraid to invest in some characters that may not seem great. That is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.